Well, good evening, greetings, and salutations. This is Passionate Bliss, and I'm here again tonight with questions, comments, and useless facts about me. But first, go to my YouTube channel, Passionate Bliss, comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you over there. My full video will always be on my YouTube channel. This one tonight is a little lengthy, so hopefully I get to see you there, all right? Because I was walking through the YouTube streets, and I was looking at all the headlines, and what I was most impressed about is the amazing glow up that I see happening for Jordyn Woods, okay? And so I thought about her scenario and her situation, and I came back with a couple of questions. My questions are these, okay? Have you ever felt that you were living in someone else's shadow? Have you ever felt like you were the wallflower in the room? Have you ever felt like you just weren't living up to your full potential? Okay, that may have been happening to Jordyn Woods without her even knowing it. Okay, and so the comments I came away with are these. Some people seem to get all the sunshine, and some people all the shadow. And she who looks without dreams, but she who looks inside awakens. And that has definitely happened for Jordyn Woods. All right. Useless facts about me. I have always had such a big, strong, forceful personality that I've never felt like I was living in anyone else's shadow. But it may be the case that some of my friends or my family members may have felt like they were. Okay. And I acknowledge that. Have I ever felt like I was the wallflower in the room? Very rarely, but sometimes, occasionally. Okay, I think that's a choice, actually. And then also, have I ever felt like I wasn't living up to my true full potential? Yes, often, okay, most of the time. Because it took me years to figure out why I felt that way. And that was because I wanted to create. I wanted to be creative, and I wanted to work on my own terms and not somebody else's. Okay, and so I wanted to go ahead and get back to Jordyn Woods and my comments and thoughts about her. What actually has been happening to her. And I will present it in the form of a fairy tale. Okay. Jordyn Woods is a 21-year-old woman who, prior to meeting the Kardashians, was a child model at a very popular modeling agency. She would sell makeup online, and she also would get paid appearances at parties. Okay. And as she grew closer to the Kardashians and became the role of best friend to Kylie Jenner, we began to see less and less of Jordyn Woods. She took on that role of best friend, which for the Kardashian family looks like, for the most part, it also equals to being a minion or a puppet or a lapdog. Okay, so she came into that gilded little world of theirs, and they locked her up in a gilded cage, and she began to live in the shadow of Kylie Jenner. Okay, and young Jordyn, she did not see the sun for many, many years until one night she went to a party, and a handsome prince-like young man gave her a kiss. He had recently escaped from the Kardashian dungeon, okay? And maybe he was trying to free Jordyn as well. Okay, so he gave her a kiss. The culture vultures, leeches, the Kardashians found out about it, and it tossed Jordyn Woods out of the gilded cage that they had locked her up in. And she was hurt for a little while, but then she realized that for the first time in years, she could see the sun and feel it on her face. Okay? And she's done nothing but get brighter and brighter and better as time has gone on. Okay? And it's actually been amazing, and it's been beautiful to see. Okay? Jordyn Woods went from the hand-me-down attention left over from the Kardashians, being the sidekick, to being a clothing line designer, a shoe line designer, an activewear line designer, eyelash line is coming out. She's done TV appearances, and she has been a video vixen, okay? And so she is now hanging out with people like James Harden, Rick Ross, and Megan Thee Stallion. She is looking, sounding, and doing better than she ever has, okay? But the leeching, blood-sucking, okay, culture vultures, the Kardashians, they don't like that. They resent that when people escape from their dungeon-like friendship, okay? So what have they done? Okay, Kylie first canceled her lip line with Jordyn. Canceled it, put it on half price until it sold out, okay? The rest of them have blackballed her from her former hairdresser, makeup artist, places she used to go, and some friends, some fake friends of hers. Okay, she blackballed them from her. Okay, now does that sound familiar? Why, yes, it does, because they did the same thing to Black China, allegedly. Okay, and the blackballing, that's alleged too. But Black China actually, I believe, filed a lawsuit about it. Okay, well, they blocked her from business opportunities. Okay, so apparently when you get free of them and they're vulturing and the blood-sucking claws, you have to be punished in some way. Okay, and so the Dark Princess, Kim Kardashian, actually had the audacity to get on their show and say that Jordyn owes everything she has to Kylie Jenner. Okay, don't be absurd, Kim. Okay, because if we're going to follow that same line of reasoning, then what we can also then say is that you and your whole family owe everything you have to Ray J and his Johnson and the video that you profited off of selling. Okay, so if we're going to go that route, then you're included. And to me, I think that's what the biggest thing is that annoys me with the Kardashian, is that they have the audacity to behave as if they are better than anyone else. Kim Kardashian and the rest of her family are no better than Blac Chyna, no better than Amber Rose, no better than Cardi B, or anybody else who sold their body and slept their way to the top. Okay, they're exactly the same. Okay, so let's just don't do that, Kim. Let's not go there. You're not the one to do it. Okay, and so I would like to say best wishes to Jordyn Woods. Okay, may her story end with a happily ever after. Y'all have sweet dreams and wait to find them real.